Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody in YouTube land. Welcome to Tammy Lily's channel. This is the review corner. What we do is we like to highlight businesses and what they're doing to help them get exposure. That is what my life goal is, to help other businesses, because I'm a very big advocate of hashtag support begets support.
Mhm.
It's just like in the Bible, when in Genesis they talked about the father begat the child. So I believe that when you support somebody, support always comes back to you.
Mhm.
So that is the platform that I run on, and that's the purpose of me creating this particular channel. Before we get started, I want to go ahead and remind everybody to go ahead and click subscribe down at the bottom, as well as hit the notification bell so you can get updates when I upload new videos. I have a lot of young ladies that's coming on with a collaboration um, that Miss Brenda is a part of.
Mhm.
So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor for Miss Brenda to introduce us to herself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brenda Flores Robles, and I am a San Antonio artist, and I also am the creator of Trinity and Tulip, a handmade online store that I make earrings and also make hair bows for all little girls. I am also in a collaboration with Stepping Into Our Territories, and that book is organized by Janelle Harris. And I'm excited to be in this collaboration, and my title is My Life's Work. And I chose this title because all of our life is our life's work. We are always on a path and on a journey, and we're always learning from everywhere we go and everywhere we step into. There is a lesson there. So I chose that, and I begin the book, my part, by my first job as a hostess. That's where I learned how to communicate with others, how to talk to others, how to present myself, how to dress myself to be more presentable. And that is how I began my part. And then it goes into all the jobs I've ever had, from like as a cashier, working at a clothing store, working at a shoe store, being a teacher, and to my life now, which is an artist and a creator of Trinity and Tulip.
Awesomeness. Well, I definitely can't wait to get an opportunity to read this wonderful
Mm-hmm.
book. Step into our territories, and I like how everybody is able to mesh together what they do to bring a different flavor for this
Mm-hmm.
particular book. And I know it's going to be an inspiration to others to hear your story and what you do. And a lot of times people want to be great, and they
Mm-hmm.
don't know how to be great. So they could
Mm-hmm.
take your story and learn and customize it and put it into their own. So definitely thank you for being part of this project, and I can't wait. I can't wait till it definitely comes out. Um, I know you told us a little bit about your crafting and so forth. What got you into the crafting?
Oh yes, me and my daughter. There was a period where we were being so creative. So every day we would do something. Every day we will paint. Every day we'll create little arts and crafts. And that day on Valentine's Day, my daughter said, "Why don't we make earrings?" And I've never made earrings before, but I had an idea, and we did that. We did that on that day, and that's how Trinity and True Love was birthed.
Okay, awesome. I see you have some earrings on. Is that from your line?
Uh huh. It is.
Awesome.
I'm not sure if you can see it well, but that's
Okay.
why I first started with heart earrings as a
Oh, okay.
Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so my
Awesomeness.
first ones were painted. My first
Okay.
mhm. And then I
Okay.
began to use different materials and stuff like that.
Okay, awesomeness, awesomeness. How did you um actually meet up with Miss Janelle to start this project?
Oh, I met her through Facebook. It was
Lots of connections.
that's a connection. I met her through Facebook, and it was during the time of Black Lives Matter. I messaged her, and because earlier that day I read a post that says support Black businesses, right? So I said I was going to support. So I messaged her and to tell her that I wanted to support her by buying her book. So then that is how we met and connected. And then she messaged me back um, a couple of messages later, and she asked me if I wanted to be in a collaboration book. But it's so funny because a couple of weeks ago, I was reading about Latina empowerment, and I was reading a collaboration book, and I was so inspired because I was like, wow, all these women together writing a book together. And I was like, one day I'm going to write my own. And then that happened a couple of weeks later with the Black Lives Matter. And I was like, oh my God, this is manifestation right here.
Man, amen. Awesome. Well, what do you want the audience to know about you that they cannot read about in a book or either look on the internet or read in an article about? What do you want people to know about you?
To be strong, to be strong, and no matter where you are at, enjoy the moment and enjoy the process, because that is where your humbleness will come from. That is where your strength will come from, because every moment is such an important part of your life. And a lot of people feel like they have to hurry up. They have to hurry up and get that job.
Mhm.
They have to hurry up and be further just based on what they see on social media. But many people are not posting all the other things that they're going through. They're only posting their highlighted moment. You know what I mean? So so don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, and just enjoy the moment, enjoy the process, and keep going. Just keep moving forward. Eventually you'll get there, and always know that God is with you, and always know that you're there for a purpose,
Yes,
no matter
ma'am.
where, no matter where you're at. And then always know that you're going to learn that life is a journey
Yes,
and
ma'am.
a lesson,
It is. It
a
is.
lesson.
I liked what you when you said that a lot of time people post their highlights and you don't see the lows. You don't see
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes of what's going on. You know, you see this living your great life, but you don't see what goes on behind to get to that point, the
Mm-hmm.
struggles that you go through to get to that great life, you know. So that is definitely a lesson for us all, especially in this particular age. You know, we're in the age of social media.
Yes.
We're in the age of online. Is you know, even before the pandemic, we was in that age, but even more so now because everybody. That's a lot of ways. That's a lot of us are connecting with one another is through social media, and I just think social media is a beautiful thing. You
Mm-hmm.
know, although everything has their bad and everything has their good, but social media is just awesome. I
Yes.
build a lot of connections through social media. I do a lot of interactions. This, what I'm doing, is
Mm-hmm.
allowing me to do it through social media. And I like to use my platform for good, you know, not
Yes.
for negativity, for good to promote and, you know, to encourage and so forth. And you encourage me. Thank you so much for being on with us. Um, Now, what I will want you to do is tell us how to get in contact with you.
Oh, you can get in contact with me through social media, Facebook, Trinity and Tulip. I also have my Instagram account, which is I am Brenda Flores, and also my Instagram account, Trinity and Tulip. And on that side, you can see all my earrings and hair bows that I have created. And you can also message me, and I'm there to guide you and help you.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna have to check out your earrings because I am an earring girl. I love the dangly. That's what I like. I like when I turn my head and they shake. So I love it. I love those earrings. Those earrings are awesome. I've been looking at those earrings ever since you got online. But thank you so much for
Oh, you're
sharing with
welcome,
us, and
Tammy.
can't wait to see the book come out. Can't wait to read what you brought. Can't wait to see where you're gonna go with your earrings, and the sky's the limit. It's just we just have to reach for it. So thank you
Definitely.
so much. Thank you
Oh,
so much.
yes. And then I also have my own collaboration.
Oh,
Since
okay,
I,
okay. Tell us about
since
that.
I did Stepping Into Our Territories this year, and then I jumped on another collaboration, Blueprints from Heaven with Rosalind. And I created my own collaboration, and the book is titled The Lesson in Me. Everybody is going to share a lesson which can help someone on their journey. And
Okay.
I've gotten the stories back, and I cried in some of them, and I just can't believe also that many people have gone through those stories that we don't post on social media.
Yes, ma'am.
And I just think that since it's my first collaboration on my that I'm organizing,
Okay.
it's such a learning lesson. It's just like what to do, how to do it, who to collaborate with. It's just a big lesson.
Yes, ma'am. Life is living, and living is learning. Definitely. Definitely got to seize some opportunities. Now, are you still looking for people to work on the collaboration with you?
I am already done. I already have we're already done with
Okay,
the
okay,
people
okay,
that I've gotten. Yes, we're
okay,
I'm gonna send it to the publishing now.
okay. Okay, awesome, awesome. Definitely. Do you have a way for us to actually to purchase those two collaborations that you the one that you part of and the one that you're leading?
Yes, I don't know the link by memory, but it's on my Facebook.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Miss Brenda's gonna ask us if you mind sending that over to me. I wanted to, include that within the description so you can look down to below with the collaborations that she's part of. She has the one that she's done with Miss Janelle, as
Mhm.
well as she has another one, and then she has one that she's spearheading. So definitely send information to us. I want to make sure that the audience has all the information so they can definitely go out and support and purchase those books from the platforms that you have them on. Thank you so much for
Mhm.
getting on with me. I'm so excited about what you have going on. Can't wait to see much, 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 much more. And I'm like I said, I'm definitely gonna check out those earrings right there because I'm loving them earrings. So, but
Thank
thank
you,
you so much for
Tammy.
getting on. You're welcome. Thank you so much for getting on with me. I don't take this by granted. Thank you for taking the time out. And I want to thank you and be blessed out there and be safe out there and um, much prosperity.
Oh, thank you very much, Tammy. It was nice meeting you, and it's nice that you interviewed me, and I got to share a little bit about me. Thank you very
Awesome.
much. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
grateful.
Thank you so much.
Blessings.